Welcome to the Turtle Club. All right, this is episode 9 of season 2 of the Turtle Club. Everybody,
what's going on, all you turtos and turtettes?
Turtos and turtettes, all that.
Alan, can you help me with this? That's awful, right? Turtoads and turtettes.
Yeah, but I love it.
Thank you.
Honestly.
See, I played both sides.
Yeah.
So I win every time.
All right, Alan's back,
I win
everybody.
every
At this point, you know who he is.
Yeah.
Alan is here, and
We had a friend who told us that double face was their favorite thing that we've ever had on.
Really?
And they're right.
Yeah, and they're absolutely not right.
I mean, double face is a menace. I don't like him.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, double face, hero or menace?
Menace to society. I write about him in my newspaper.
Yeah.
Hello,
Pictures of
everyone.
double face.
My name is Eli. I have seen Kangaroo Jack
Oh shit! I don't even know.
a total of 48 times in the year of 2023.
That's it.
My name is Dave. I am a little short this month, but I've seen Kangaroo Jack 67 times.
I'm Michael. I've seen it 62 times.
Hey, catch it up.
Yeah.
And I'm Alan. I have only seen it 30 times.
Yeah, not that
Coward.
far away from Eli.
Listen, I am not embarrassed. I am okay with my low count.
I'm ashamed.
This low count, okay, for those people who don't fucking know, our whole thing is that we watch a terrible movie as much as we can in a year.
Terrible.
Minimum once a week. This year it's the Kangaroo Jack, and I fucking hate it. It's really bad.
This is bad.
Our guest today is Alan. He's sort of our recurring guest host. Welcome back, Alan. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you. It's good to be here with all you turtoads and turtettes.
The turtos and turtettes.
The turtos and
turtettes.
How's everyone doing? Let's start with that. How's everyone feeling about the experience so far?
Pretty honestly, not too bad, you know.
Well, okay, so I kind of dropped down to like one watch a week this month, and that has been noticeably worse for my mental health.
I need to correct myself. I've only seen it 61 times, I think. Maybe 62.
Wow. I take back my comment.
That's crazy that you lied to all of us just now.
Is it
Gonna
crazy?
need to catch up there, guy.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
yeah. Oh,
bad.
no. Yeah. I am at 61. I accidentally skipped 59 in my numbering.
Ooh. Dave,
Fucking
that's
liar.
interesting that you said that you slowed down in your viewings and your mental health is worse. Please
Yes.
elaborate.
So, before I would kind of just like, when I wouldn't think about it. I would just be like, I've got a chunk of time free. I guess I'll watch Kangaroo Jack. And they would be like, okay, I'm kind of just putting up with the pain of watching this crappy movie. But now that it's like I'm doing it every Monday, and the weekends are just daunting. Because it's that drum up to Monday that I'm just dreading, going like, fuck, I have to watch this crappy goddamn movie instead of just putting up with it.
I feel like we're almost done, so it's giving me hope.
I don't feel that we're almost
Michael
done.
just sounded 10 years older. I'm sorry.
okay.
That was a haggard sounding man.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
so defeated.
It's alright. You know, we're almost at the end.
It's
we
all
aren't
right.
though. We aren't almost at the end. You're like that is you like doing something.
I
mental
know,
gymnastics.
we already pretty much know what we're doing for next year and everything. So like, I just feel like I'm over this and I can start processing for the next thing.
Do you think that helps? Do you
Mhm.
so last year I wasn't as bad mentally, I don't think.
Yeah.
And I think it maybe was because we already knew what we were doing next. Do you
Right.
think that now that we have sort of a plan that we kind of like are feeling better about it?
Yeah, it helped me, I think. Because now
It
I'm
makes it-
excited
yeah.
for the next one.
It makes it a little easier, but I feel like that the mentality is kind of really help the upswing in like November when we're
I
really
have something
starting to count down.
I just feel like I have something to look forward to.
I like
I'm looking
Pick some
forward to be
winners.
done and never hearing from you guys again.
Yeah.
ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is Alan's last
What?
episode, everyone.
Yeah, this is it, guys. Everyone say bye to Alan.
We had a falling out over a woman.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
Got
that cuts
between
deep.
us. I'm not doing quite as bad as I was doing last month.
I loved her. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I want to say is I loved her.
Yeah, that's it. I just I don't care who knows it. Okay, Alan loved her,
I loved her.
and but I'm not like I don't know. Last month, I feel like I had a temper tantrum at one point, and I feel like that was that was needed in a way. That was like relieving. That I let it out a little bit, and this month is really bad. It sucks, but like I don't know. It's like I'm at the point where it's just like fine, okay, like whatever. It's happening. I have to just deal with it. I watched it 5 times this month. One more time than I needed to. And I just I don't know. I just wasn't I don't know. I was miserable. Like it's really bad and I hate it, but like I'm no longer getting like anxiety to press the play button, if that makes sense.
I just
yeah.
I just feel
You're
like
sort
we're
of in
so
like
close. Like we're right. We know what's coming next. I don't
Well,
know.
we're not so close. That's the thing. We still have months of this.
Not
Do you
really.
do you just feel like you're in the routine of it now?
I'm not sure what it is. I just know that like all through the month of July, I was like watch I had to actually like mentally force myself to do it. Like I was like I watched it on my Amazon Prime account. I bought it on there digitally, and I would have to like sit and like look at the fucking title screen for like a while before I hit the play button.
Ugh.
It was like
Alan,
It's-
how are you feeling with it?
Oh, bad. Yeah, real bad. So let's see. Last we talked was the beginning of June,
yeah.
Mhm.
and I was trying to watch it as much as I can. I felt like I had been slacking, and then I had just hit a wall of depression maybe 4 days after we did that last episode, and I tried to put on the movie, and I couldn't. And then there was like a few times in June and once in July where I tried to watch the movie, and I just couldn't do it. Like I would have it open on my laptop, like cursor over the play button, and just be like, I gotta do something else. I can't watch this fucking movie. And then all of a sudden it was August again, or not again, but it was August, and I was like, oh shit, now I have to watch this fucking movie. And it took like a good couple of days to finally be like, okay, we're doing this.
Yeah.
And get to it. And every time I watch it, it's like my eyes can barely stand to look at the screen. It is like I
Yeah,
hate this movie so much.
Yeah.
It's so
It's
bad. Nothing
It's
happens.
really bad.
And yeah, it's just so bad. And man, there's nothing to take you. It feels like you're just staring at a wall. But the wall is laughing at you.
There's nothing to look forward to in this movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
At least like in Good Day USA, you have like a couple funny scenes, but like
like Master of Disguise last
Plus the
year.
rap.
Always had what was his name? Mr. Peru?
Mr.
No.
Peru.
Yeah, Mr. Peru and the
right,
dance scene.
Yeah,
Constable
that was the
Mueller and
Like
Harry Suave.
that whole segment, starting with Mr. Peru all the way through Constable Mueller. The
Oh, and
movie
Quint.
soared.
Yeah,
It was
Quint.
beautiful.
Quint's great.
Sword.
It was
Like a
close to
fucking
the end
eagle.
as well. The best part of Kangaroo Jack happens very early in, and
Jolly?
it's for 2 seconds, and it's a guy going, Jolly?
Jolly?
That guy, like, for a while, he was the only thing getting me through the movie, but now,
it's like
once
10
it happens,
minutes
like,
It's like 10 minutes in. Yeah.
once it occurs, I'm just like, okay, now I just sit here and let the rest of the movie happen to me.
Put up with it.
I don't know, man. It's just
That's sad. That's
it's just
depressing to
The
hear.
movie's like so
No,
bad.
but
and
I
it's
feel
just-
you. I'm with Eli on this like big time.
No, same. But that's just sad to hear.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like, okay, like, with Master of Disguise last year, I there was like certain points throughout the movie that I wouldn't call them highlights. I guess they are, but it was more just like, if I get to this point, I've got I'm this good. Much left, and yeah, there were rocks, like there were goals, like when you're rock climbing and you see the next jag and it's like the next handhold, and you just like keep going to the next handhold. There's nothing here. Like there's one handhold at the beginning, and then you just have to fucking just jump up the rest of it, and it sucks.
Yeah, there's really nothing in this movie. It's pretty miserable, but
it's all over. Just bad feeling.
And okay, so that's how we're feeling.
No, you know what? How about this? The scene where the truck full of fish just dumps all over the road is my emotions to this movie.
Like I don't know, there's things that I try to make like work in my brain. Like the camel fart segment like creates an emotion in my brain, but it's like it's not anything. It's not a spark. It's not like it's just like fart.
I've squeezed all the juice out of that fruit that I can months ago, and it's just gone now. It's a raisin. It's a sad raisin.
This is not a fun movie to watch on repeat.
No. It's like not.
There's nothing else to see. There's nothing else to notice. I have some notes, but let's get into notes. Michael, I think you're first this month.
Yeah, I can read. So we got a few emails this month.
Fan emails. Yes. Okay, this is encouraging. This raises morale.
All right. This gives us something.
Email? Turtle Club 69 or something.
The Turtle Club 69 at gmail.com.
Yeah,
is in there.
Yeah, the Turtle Club 69 at gmail.com.
Okay. I feel bad if anyone's like emailed like Turtle Club 69
on Twitter.
Maybe we should claim that.
Yeah.
It's just a group of people that like to fuck turtles.
Yeah.
Anyway, one's from our pal Zane. Who this is? Okay, so we go back to Master of Disguise. Everyone, we're transporting back to Master of Disguise.
The better times.
This is about Master of Disguise. This is an email from someone who's catching up on the podcast. And they calculated the what's the word they used? The strength of Bowman's fart at the end of the movie when he dies in the pool.
Really?
Oh, this fucking shit. So I don't know how in depth you're gonna get into this fucking shit, but I read they made this friend of ours
Google
created
doc.
a fucking Google Doc that's like 4 pages long, full of math and like using like measurements from like real life and the movie to calculate the power of Bowman's last fart in the movie.
Right, and like calculating like the circumference of certain things in the movies based on like finding replicas online and stuff. And
what the fuck?
Regardless, it's very long, and Zane, I'm very sorry for not getting super into this, but I will say that the conclusion was that the force is stronger than the force of a gram of TNT.
Huh.
That's how strong his fart had to have been.
It's a really fucking strong fart.
That Energico STD really popped out of him.
Well, and Zane mentioned that too in the message. I read over it, and I couldn't comprehend a lot of it because math. But
or actually, hold on, or he then I guess there's a little bit more. He said, or it could be the potential of 23 pounds of TNT if like more math. I don't know. Regardless, it's a lot. It's like pounds of TNT. And, so I just want to bring that up. Thank you for that email.
Yeah, Zane, Jesus
thanks,
fuck.
Zane. I mean, a lot more math that needed to be done, but honestly, congrats, dude, you did it.
It's so much. It is so much, and I do really like that it incorporates the fucking Energico STD theory into it, because that was me. That was the thing I had to push for so long.
Okay, get off your golden throne.
Yeah. But I will say the show is now about Kangaroo Jack, and we can't dwell on the past, so we must move on.
Yeah, we have to go to the shittier future.
So we have to come back. We got another email from a feller who said that he loves Eli's chaotic big swings. I don't know what that means.
What?
Mood swings.
What does that mean?
I think mood swings.
Wait, what is it? Wait, what was the exact phrasing? I need to know the exact phrasing of this.
Everything from Eli's chaotic big swings to the angry groan Michael does when Dave has no notes. It all brings me so much joy.
What the hell? I've got notes. Come on.
Listen, ultimately, I enjoy Dave's input. I
Yeah.
love when he has minimal to zero notes because it means I get to hear Michael get angry.
Damn, dude, you getting angry is a lot of people's kink.
People love it when Michael gets mad, and I know for a fact he hates it.
And that's why he's the villain of the podcast.
Dude, it's been my whole fucking life. My whole fucking life he was trying to make me mad because it's funny. My whole fucking life I've been dealing with this shit.
Well, imagine if you weren't such a piece of shit all the time.
It's
Yeah.
probably on me. It's probably on me.
Wait, is this the person that had the really clever username on their email?
Plankenstein?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Their name is Plankenstein, and it's Plank from Edda and Eddie made Photoshop to look like Frankenstein's monster.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's great. I love that. Thank you.
Okay, and then we got
Frankenstein.
another email, and he was just suggesting movies that we do for next year. And he suggested one that I really would like to do, however, it is way too long. He suggested Blade Trinity, the third Blade movie. I think that'd be really fun to do because I love those first two movies, but that movie's like so fucking long.
Yeah, isn't that like
It's
2+
crazy.
hours?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh god, yeah. No, I'm not doing that.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, sorry. Great movie, but no.
I mean,
and
it's
then
not. Blade Trinity is not a great movie. That movie sucks.
Yeah, no,
Are you
it's pretty
sure?
fucking terrible.
I'm
And
sure.
Ryan
But
Reynolds is the
about
worst
that?
in it. Yeah,
But-
the CGI Wesley Snipes' eyes.
Yeah, the CGI Wesley eyes are the best because he was like so stoned, he like refused to open his eyes. So they had to
It's on the
CG
fucking
them.
table, yeah.
They look incredible. But yeah, no way are we doing a 2-hour-long movie for this bullshit. Kangaroo Jack was an hour and a half, and this felt like an eternity.
But then he also said that like listening to us reminds him of sitting and watching bad movies in his basement with his friends. And I thought that was nice.
See, I like that. I think that's sort
That's
of the
awesome.
vibe we're going for, kinda.
Exactly. Like I love that.
And then he
Kids in a
suggested some
basement.
bad... Right, yeah. Kids in a basement. That's what the vibe we're going for. We like kids
That's the
in a
vibe
basement.
I got.
Yeah. And then he suggested some bad movies for me, which I would always take recommendations of bad movies if anyone wants to send those my way. But yeah, those are the 3 emails.
What was
Did
what was the name of that person? We can say their first name.
Patrick.
All right, thank you, Patrick, Plankenstein,
Patrick.
and Zane.
Okay. So I got some that I think you guys are going to really like.
Okay.
Okay.
So I wrote my sequel pitch. I know Eli's done his sequel pitch. I got mine. Okay.
Okay.
Is everyone,
Okay.
All right.
everyone ready?
Wait, is
I'm
this
excited.
a sequel to Kangaroo Jack or Good Day USA?
Kangaroo Jack and Good Day USA. So I guess it's the end of the trilogy.
Okay. Okay.
It's 1.5.
The end
Got
of the
it.
trilogy.
Yeah. Okay. So we're talking maybe 20 years later. Let's say it's 20 years later.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Present day. I don't remember writing this. This is what I had. I found it yesterday in my notes when I was trying to figure out if I had anything to talk about.
You dog me for having nothing. Okay.
Okay, Lewis's funeral. Lewis is dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Charlie is standing there stone-faced, mumbling in the background that you can't hear from a priest. Jesse is ignored by Charlie. He doesn't want anything to do with her. He's just so depressed, okay? You guys have
Sounds
the scene painted. It's pouring rain outside. Horrible night, but he walks to the local bar. And he
Bah.
starts telling everyone about the kangaroo that he once knew. That was until the accident. Charlie, the kangaroo Jack is dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Jack Legs is dead. Okay,
Okay.
good to know.
Yeah, I wrote this. I don't remember writing this.
Canarsie?
Yeah, from Canarsie.
Oh my god.
Everyone's ignoring him in the bar. They're not believing him. And then when Charlie is walking out of the bar, he gets captured and kidnapped. He wakes up in a rusted old warehouse with his knees stuck to chains and water up to his knees.
Shut the fuck.
A TV plays. Hello, Charlie. I want to play a game.
God damn it! What? What? Saw? Really?
Shut up! You have taken your life for granted. You let your best friend die alone trying to save Jackie Legs from the jet ski accident. They drowned. And then in parentheses, they drowned.
That's good. That's
Why
good.
is he on a jet ski?
Shut up! Or that because
Didn't
he
you
is
see
in
the
Good Day
second
USA.
movie?
Yeah. Well, today you're gonna be the one alone. That doesn't sound good.
Good.
Inside, you is a key to freedom. To get it, you must slice open your stomach, becoming a kangaroo.
What?
You have 60 seconds to do it until the water fills up and kills you. Live or die, make your choice. Then I wrote, obviously he dies, and the rest of Saw 11 plays.
The rest of Saw 11.
So the Saw universe takes place in the same universe as Kangaroo Jack. Is that what I'm hearing here?
Yeah. It's like a big reveal.
A stretch, man.
No. Like it's at the end of Split when you find out it's in the same universe as Unbreakable. It's like that kind of thing.
Like, so you're supposed to go to a Kangaroo Jack 3 and be like, I wonder why it's R-rated. And then you see it, and then you go, and it starts out as a really depressing Kangaroo Jack sequel for no reason. No kangaroo is in it.
Well, it has to fit the tone of Saw. It has to fit the tone of Saw. Yeah, it has to fit the tone of Saw. That's why it's depressing. And also, there wasn't really kangaroo in the first one either, so...
it's the second one.
And Charlie becomes a kangaroo. He slices his stomach open, but he doesn't do it in time, and he drowns.
Now, wait, like...
Just like because it's thematic! Just like he would have drowned! That was my thinking.
I feel like you're just missing the biggest point. So then the entirety of Saw just takes place in Australia? Because he can only die there.
Yeah, sure. I think, no, that's a recent development. Let's say that's a recent development, and death is only newly banned everywhere else besides Australia.
Or maybe just have that part take place in Australia.
Yeah, guys, no dying. Stop it.
Yeah, and this is the origin story for Saw.
Oh, so this is a prequel to Saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
It needs kangaroos. Michael, I was on board 100%, but you need kangaroos.
Okay, what if instead of like the clown in Saw, he has like a little puppet kangaroo he uses?
No.
Rides up on the bike.
What if
I need more than that. We're
like...
not putting this movie. Oh, sorry, I thought you were Michael.
No, you're good. But just like Kangaroo Jack 1, what if we edit kangaroos into it randomly?
Okay, wait, I got a better one.
So it's like the scavenger hunt,
better
kinda.
one.
Yeah.
Jackie, no, shut up. Jackie Legs' son, who is now like 25, is trying to find Charlie because he wants to know what happened to his father. So it cuts in between, like like in Saw movies, always have the detective plot and then the horror, like torture porn part.
Yeah.
So I think that the kangaroo is searching for his dad, Jackie Legs Jr., and it cuts in between the two of them.
Huh.
So
But I just want to reiterate, it's just Saw 11.
Jackie Legs Jr. is the detective, the grizzled alcoholic detective.
Yeah, he's 25, not grizzled and everything, but he's like 25, he's fresh out of college, and he wants to figure out what happened to his dad.
But somehow
it just happened. He just died.
Like 30 years
and he didn't
of
know.
bags under his eyes.
So he's trying to hunt down Charlie, and then he gets roped into the plot of a Saw movie.
Webbed in by Spider-Man?
Yeah, by Spider-Man. And Spider-Man's in this too.
The Spider-Man's there too.
Across the Kangaverse?
Across the Kangaverse.
Yeah, so what do you guys think? Can we just canonize this?
That's terrible. No. Not even close.
What do you mean canonize it? What? What
you can't just toss that in, man.
Yeah, like that's what's gonna happen. Like that's the future of Kangaroo Jack. Like that's like
the future of Saw that you're talking about.
I like that both of our pitches for sequels involve one of the main characters being dead.
Yeah. Well,
in my pitch, Charlie was dead, and yours, Lewis is dead, and Charlie, I guess, eventually.
But we got both sides of the equation.
That's
but I do want to. It's like a cold open. Like that's not the plot of the movie. That's just like a cold open, and then the rest of the movie doesn't have to do.
Is that like how long is this cold open? Like
it's like
10 minutes.
It's 20 minutes. Since there's
that's
a
detective. Long cold open.
No, I mean, have you seen the Friday the 13th remake? Has like a 35-minute one.
Yeah,
and
that's like a fake out. That's like.
This is a fake out too. This is the fake out.
Oh, so you're just ripping that off?
Because it's absolutely. Because it's a Kangaroo Jack movie. Like you go and think it's a Kangaroo Jack movie, but it's not. So that's the ripoff. It's like
so the title is Kangaroo Jack 3.
Like 2. Kangaroo Jack 3 Buzz Cut.
I saw a kangaroo.
Okay, that's a good title.
And then and then like about half an hour into it, you realize that this is a stealth Saw prequel.
Yeah. It's just a Saw prequel, yeah.
Okay.
And then, wait. Now, presumably,
Buzzcut.
spoiler alert for Saws, I guess. Jigsaw's dead.
Yeah.
Spoiler!
I said spoilers alert.
And spoiler for Saw 3.
I thought you were
that came out so long ago.
Yeah, but then he dies in like 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and Jigsaw.
Yeah, well, okay, but here's... Okay, I think that this is just true, so it's true. So.
I don't think that that's not how that works. This is a democracy.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. So
at the end of what if at the end of all this, Jigsaw takes off his mask and it is Kangaroo Jack and he survived the accident?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm in now.
So
Okay, so no, it's not a prequel anymore. Shut up, hold on, I got it. It's not a prequel anymore.
No, you've already fucking blown the pitch. You're out of the room.
We're fixing it.
Gentlemen,
it's a prequel now.
Movie here.
Let Alan fix your crap.
You're pitching a whole new Kangaroo Jack Saw crossover.
No, so
hey, buddy, your parents called a plumber, and I'm here to fix your shit. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, got his ass.
Yeah, I got
Listen, so it's not a prequel, but
and it's not even yours.
And it turns out Kangaroo Jack is an apprentice of Jigsaw the whole time, just like how the movie Jigsaw ends. Sorry for spoilers for Jigsaw. And just like the movie, and just like how Saw 3D ends. Sorry for spoilers for Saw 3D.
No, and then here you go. He goes to leave, and as he's leaving, he puts the backwards hat on, and then the sunglasses.
Yeah, and so he looks younger.
And then he goes to Brooklyn.
Younger. Yeah.
Steps out to the Brooklyn Zoo.
Oh, so it is a prequel.
Oh my god.
But it can't be a prequel because Charlie and Lewis die in it.
No, Saws get pretty confusing. It can still be a prequel.
Yeah. It'll still fit.
That's like Fast and the Furious.
Yeah. No. Okay,
I
yeah.
didn't realize
so
like
I think
3 of those were prequels.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're good now. We got it.
I mean, sure. I don't think we are, but
so we have successfully tied together the Saw universe and Kangaroo Jack is what we're saying.
No, we haven't yet, and you keep fucking it up and making it worse.
Well, I mean, all I'm going to say is...
I will admit I am digging the title. Kangaroo Jack Buzzcut.
Yeah.
That is good. So what if it takes place 10 years after Kangaroo Jack, The Adventures of Kangaroo Jack and Kangaroo Jack A Day USA?
Yeah.
Lewis has died in a terrible accident.
Uh-huh.
And then Kangaroo Jack has also died in a separate terrible accident.
Okay, so this is still the plot of my movie, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm using your shit to make it better.
Whole new, okay, all right.
It's going to get to a whole new one.
Okay.
Just give it some time.
Seems like you're stealing.
I'm not stealing. Gentlemen, am I stealing or am I making this better?
So far, it's better.
I mean,
it's the same. All right.
Is it?
All right, I knew it. I knew it was double face. I knew it.
This is my movie now.
Yeah, all right, double face.
Copyright your ideas.
Double face is a producer now.
All right.
Edit the episode, so I came up with it first.
Yeah, all right.
Double face is Weinstein.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So watch out. I'm not fucking around. I'll abuse my power.
The idea of Weinstein being like, I'm Harvey Weinstein, so watch out.
Watch out. I'll make your movie.
Like a fucking...
Yeah, no, but they're related to each other. Right? We're agreed.
What? Double face and Weinstein?
No, Saw and Kangaroo Jack. Saw and Kangaroo Jack.
Okay, hold on. So I think it's 10 years after Kangaroo Jack. Lewis died in one accident. Kangaroo Jack died in a separate accident. Charlie is all depressed at the bar, and he just tells, he told somebody it's my best friend's birthday, and that's all he says. Then he gets kidnapped, wakes up in a saw trap.
I like this more. Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I just ran out of steam.
Okay, then my movie. Then my movie. Then it's my movie. Then it's my trap because I like my trap.
So here we go. So he wakes up in a saw trap, right?
Right. My trap?
And no, because I think it's got to he's got to have one of those like adventure traps.
Oh, you think he's the whole plot?
Yeah. And then like he has to...
Adventure traps.
I knew, this fucked up thing is I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Yeah.
It means that he has to go through multiple traps of trying to save different people.
Yeah, the different
They have like those funhouse setups sometimes.
Yeah, some of the saws are all about those adventure traps.
I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Oh, you know what? He has a patch of someone's skin stapled to his stomach like a kangaroo pouch, full of the items that he's gonna need for his adventure trap.
Yep.
Oh,
And
God.
he has to wear Lewis's lucky sweatshirt to cover that up.
Yep.
Lucky jacket.
Yep, sorry, lucky jacket.
Yep.
Get it right.
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. And then I can't. So all right, help me out with the middle. But then at the end, Jigsaw turns around, takes off his hood, and it is Kangaroo Jack. He survived the accident. And the whole point is I was thinking Charlie has to save his enemies because he let his friends die.
Wow.
So then Frankie
Oh, okay.
is in one of the traps too.
Yeah, and he has to save him.
save Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He has to go against his own morality.
And Frankie calls him a pansy-ass R-word.
Yeah.
He has to throw severed kangaroo heads through a target like those football games.
Yeah.
It's like a carnival
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Charlie, I'd like to play a game. I think
I'm
it's
liking
time you
this.
go long.
Yeah.
Every time he misses, it's like he just gets lowered into a pit.
Yeah.
That's good. I like it.
Okay, I'm
Your
on
whole
board.
life
I'm back
you've
on
been throwing
board.
Hail Marys.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so Saw and
All right, so
Kangaroo
now
Jack.
it's what if Kangaroo Jack was Saw?
So Kangaroo Jack and Saw take place in the same universe. We have established that.
Okay, I'm glad we could get somewhere with this. This makes me happy.
It's
Sure,
what
I
do you mean,
guess.
this is the most bullshit. Like, this is the cries of someone who's dying. Like,
This is a cry. This is a cry of
death
someone who's been
throes.
consuming too much Saw media lately for the
And
third
Kangaroo
time.
Yeah,
Jack.
dude, I just
Yeah.
watched all the Saw movies.
Dude, I rewatch them twice a year, all of them.
They're
I
way
love
more
them.
fun than I thought. I've never seen them
Yeah.
all.
Oh, they're awful, dude. They're fucking awful, and they all have the same twist, but I love them.
They remind me a lot of the Halloween movies, where
Yes.
they just double down on the lore and the plot to
Yeah.
a needless extent.
Until it makes no sense, and trying to
Yeah.
keep track of what actually is happening is nonsensical.
and now Saw 10 takes place between Saw 1 and 2.
And it's
oh,
like,
really?
why?
Damn, I don't
Yeah.
know any. That's the only thing I know about it now. I know nothing about that movie.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
That's fucking awesome. I love Saw so much. It's so
Like-
funny.
And Hoffman,
Saw
when they
timeline is
introduce
trash.
Hoffman in Saw,
Hoffman,
it becomes
we
so
couldn't
bad.
think of his
Hoffman is
name.
so bad. He's seriously
Yeah.
one of the worst villains in movie history. He's
When they-
so boring.
When they start being like, "Oh yeah, they're starting to piece together the evidence," he's like, "Oh yeah, are
and
Are you sure?"
then he shoots him. And what is it, 6? He starts just killing him.
I hate to be the ruiner of moods, but we do need to talk about Kangaroo Jack.
Anyway, that's my notes.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna go
Eli, you
back.
can go next or whatever.
Or whatever.
Okay, I do have some notes here. What is the 3-act structure of this movie? Where does Act 2 start and where does Act 3 start?
The call to adventure is when they have to go to Australia. So I would say when they land in Australia.
Oh yeah, I was
So-
gonna say
That
when
starts
they,
Act 2.
when they start to find Kangaroo Jack.
See, in my head, the start of Act 2 is when they're in Sal's mansion, like after they ran away from the police. Like it's cut, they're in the mansion. I think
Yeah.
that's the start of Act 2.
Yeah, I think it's a little mushy, but it's right around there.
And
It's
then,
definitely either when they get to Australia or right before they leave for Australia.
and then I think Act 3 is after the bath scene, because it cuts to them waking up and the bad guys are waking
Yeah.
them up and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the post-Jesse team up.
So it.
See, I think Act 2 is when they go to the bar and meet Blue and try to start finding the kangaroo.
I could see that as well as being a call to
I don't know.
the
That's such
main-
a stretch though, because that's pretty far in, and they're already on the adventure at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
Technically, the
better.
call to adventure could be when Jackie Legs takes the jacket.
Yeah. I think it's closer to there than when they get to Australia.
Shit,
So
now I
they
want to
hit
watch
Jack-
Saw.
So they
God
shut
damn
up.
it.
We know
So they
you want to
hit
watch Saw.
Jackie-
You've been playing the games. You've watched 5 of the movies in the last 3 weeks.
Oh,
We
man,
know.
We've been playing through the first game. We're almost through it.
Oh, it's so fun, isn't it? Let's keep talking
No.
about Saw.
No.
Let's keep talking about Saw.
We have to
Nah.
talk about Kangaroo Jack. This is your own Saw trap. I want to play a game.
If you were talking about only Kangaroo Jack for the next hour,
I
no
don't
one's
wanna
going to expose
play.
your penis.
I don't
Anytime you
wanna.
deviate, we cut off a finger.
Has anyone ever tried that? They told Jigsaw, I don't wanna.
Yeah, every time. Weirdly, he listens every time. He always goes like,
He's like,
okay.
oh, shit, okay.
we were joking in the game
I
that
guess.
we were like fucking up how to do things, and he was just like, you gotta go over there, detective.
Yeah.
Because then it's like they're like, you're gonna have to kill to stay alive. But then I just started bashing people that there was one guy that didn't have a weapon, didn't look like he was a bad guy, and I just bashed him to pieces.
I did the same thing. I think I know what you're talking about.
We were imagining Jigsaw being like, what the fuck, man?
That guy was the fucking janitor,
traps.
man.
Like, imagine he's made this whole ass fucking fun house for somebody, and then they trip and fall and hit their head and die.
Yeah, and he's like, okay.
It's like, fuck. So my wife, who hates this and everything about it, the other day she goes, "This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do," from Master of Disguise.
Yeah.
And then she stopped and goes like, "Wait, oh my god, is that from Master of Disguise?" I'm like, "It was.
It was.
It really was." So she's been corrupted. I did a gimmick watch this month for first time in a while.
What'd you do?
Okay.
Nothing complicated. Hosier put out a new album, and it's like a very chill, like vibey, like kind of like folky type thing, like very like singer-songwriter. It's just like very chill. So I thought like if I listened to the album at the same time I watched the movie, maybe it would chill me out, make me less angry at the movie. It didn't work.
Yeah.
But it did. There was a fun moment where one of the reasons I was thinking about like the act structure of this movie is that like the album reaches the end and then like plays back from the beginning exactly like at the moment that like the bath scene ends and like they're sleeping and it was like a nice little transition into the third act. I was like, The movie, the show Solar Opposites. I don't know if anyone's familiar with it.
Yeah.
They recently replaced Justin Roiland because it turns out that he's a pederast. Jerry O'Connell plays himself in an episode.
Do they mention Kangaroo Jack?
They don't, but they do. Like he plays himself, and everyone's like, "Wow, Jerry O'Connell, you're the coolest. You're always working." He's like, "Yeah, I am." And I thought that was funny. Why was Jesse out in that desert right when they were?
So, okay, she was going to release Bilby's near, Devil's Marbles.
No, I know that, but why? I think it's a little bit too coincidental.
Who do you think she's? What?
I think she's in on it.
In on what? On whose side?
It.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
It's all a conspiracy.
Dude, this is dumber than my fucking Saw thing. What?
Are you sure?
Hey, speaking of the Saw thing,
Yeah.
Lewis isn't dead. They've split their business and haven't spoken in years since the Kangaroo Jack incident.
Yeah. I like
And the
that
last
better.
person he has to free is Lewis.
Yeah, that's good.
Because
That's
Lewis
beautiful.
is drowning.
We created that. That is good. I do like that.
And it's my trap. It's my trap. Maybe he has to cut his stomach open.
And he's drowning because he saved Charlie from drowning, and now Charlie has to save him from drowning. No, it's all thematic. That's good.
Yeah.
It all wraps back around.
Man, this is a
all
much
comes
better
back
podcast.
around.
When we talk about Saw, it's a much better podcast.
No, we're not talking about Saw.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's
to
really
save
not.
him, he has to use a metal detector to find
Oh, where the key is.
to find a nail in the sandbox thick enough to puncture the glass. But it's full of needles and shit that he's also catching.
Yeah,
and
but
touching.
the
Wait,
sand
why
is
would
actually
wouldn't the
ketamine.
metal detector detect the needles?
Yeah,
Don't worry
exactly.
about it. They're
And then he's
plastic
reaching
needles.
for him and hitting the needles.
Just like in the Saw video game.
Yes, it's all thematic. This is fucking
See, it all
perfect.
connects.
Shit, this is good.
Wow.
But yeah, Jesse was in on it.
In on what? No, can we?
It.
No, I'm over this.
Just
I'm
like
over this.
you're really trying to grab for something, man.
She
I'm
was
sorry.
in on it. Why else would she be there at that exact moment in that exact spot?
Because it's
This
a
is
bad
like the
movie.
last. This is the
Eli, can I
last
say
words of a
something
dying
about-
man.
I have one. So, some spiders spin Nope, never mind. I fucked it up. There we
what
go.
What the fuck was that?
Some worms spin silk, like
Okay.
this Saw Kangaroo Jack sequel. Some worms just shit worm shit, like your Jesse in the desert thing.
No. She
Get
was
fucked.
in on it.
Get fucked.
You're spinning worm shit. I'm spinning silk.
Now,
Yeah,
now,
okay, I
now,
feel like I should
to
get
add,
some credit for the Saw
to
thing.
add to
No.
that,
It's all Alan. Alan gets all the credit.
Thank you.
Now to add
Pretty
to
sure
that,
it was
what would you
based off my
have?
script. So.
Like nice silk or worm castings for your garden?
What?
Silk, I got a
What the
business
fuck
to
is
run.
happening? This is,
Which one's more valuable?
Can you please just move on from this stupid thing you just said?
she was in on it.
In on what?
It.
Okay, alright. What's the
Okay.
next thing?
God.
Every time you see
No,
Jesse,
fuck you,
think
Eli.
about
You
it.
texted me and said, please make sure you have notes today. Fuck you. Look at your notes.
This is notes.
Is it?
Asshole.
like
Jackie Legs is a bad father.
Yeah, because he went undercover for years. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Most cops are.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, if you want to find out, did you see recently that 40% of cops donated half their money to charity?
Yeah,
Google
make sure to
cops
Google 40%
for more
cops.
info.
Jackie Legs is a bad father. He had a son in Australia for years, and he ran away to Brooklyn to be with the FBI,
Yeah. No,
and then
yeah,
he
yeah.
reunites with
He's
him
a shitty
finally.
guy. He probably beats the shit out of his wife, too.
He was trying to make
He-
the country and the world the best it can be for his kid's future.
See,
He did
I
also
actually
beat
have.
his kids though, because
Yeah.
he's a cop.
Oh yeah,
He's
no,
a
I
cop,
have
yeah.
I have a different theory on that. If I could hop in here, get it?
Go for it, buddy.
Um,
Number one host.
so that. Thank you, Alan.
No,
That's so
no,
sweet.
Okay.
Shut up, Michael.
Okay.
So Jackie Legs is in.
Just a quiet laughter.
Jackie Legs is in the Brooklyn Zoo, right?
Wait,
but to get his
wait,
freedom,
wait.
He has to shut up.
Alan just
shut up.
texted and said, I think Michael deserves credit for Saw. Thank you.
no, I didn't.
Why did you text it? Why didn't you say
That
it?
didn't happen.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm not seeing that text.
Okay, I'm
There's
like,
literally
oh,
no
okay.
text message. You're
Okay,
crazy.
I'm tweeting a screenshot. I don't give a shit. When this episode goes up, these screenshots going up.
It's doctored.
Yeah,
If
honestly.
you see any shit that says I said that, it's fucking doctored.
Didn't happen.
I
All
didn't
right, go
say
ahead,
anything
Dave.
like that. I don't believe you deserve any credit.
Go
Thank you.
ahead, Dave.
So Jackie Legs is at the Brooklyn Zoo, and he has to get his freedom by working with the FBI, so he can get back to Australia to beat his kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that's
you
his
think
main-
that he's working with the FBI against his will? It's the only
so
way
he's
to
a
get
criminal.
free.
He's a
Yes.
criminal.
It's like he has to earn his freedom.
Ooh, I like this. This is our most lore-heavy episode.
So what
is
did
pretty
Jackie
cool.
Legs do?
He beat his kid.
Wait.
Hell yeah, brother.
Wait.
He beat his
So they
kid,
said-
and now he's trying to get his freedom to get back to beating his kid.
His kid. Yeah, I'm in.
I gotta get home and hit my
What's
kid.
so hard to get here?
I thought this was gonna be like a story of redemption.
No,
where he
no,
fights to get back
No,
to
no,
his
no,
child.
He wants to beat the shit out of his
He's
kid.
not
no.
the hero Australia needs. He's the hero
Jackie
Australia
Legs.
deserves.
It
I'm gonna
is
get
the
home and beat my
hero
kid.
that they get. I
I gotta
He
stand
risked
and
his
lick
life
my
by
tail.
jumping in front of the car just to beat his kid again.
All right. Was Charlie's dad JFK?
What? Okay.
Listen. There's a lot of proof here.
Look,
Who killed JFK?
Holy shit.
Well-
Secret Service.
The mafia.
Holy shit.
Wait.
And who killed Charlie's dad?
The Mafia.
Boom! This means they need to be
Wait,
the
hold
same
on. Wait.
person.
Don't they
We
say a
need to.
year at the start of the movie?
Yeah, but his dad is already dead at that point.
No, but what year is it?
Hold on, I'll look it up.
1982 or 3 or
It's,
something.
it's impossible because he says he's only like 10 or something. How
No.
old is he in the movie?
I'm talking about the movie JFK.
What?
Took place in the
gosh.
80s.
What the fuck? wait.
Because he was a president, they saved his sperm.
Okay, you know what pisses me off about this? Eli 100% just had this thought when he was high and put it in his notes, and now he's trying to defend it. And now he's just trying to defend it. It makes no fucking sense.
No, Eli, I think you keep going. I think you're onto something, bud. Keep digging.
Yeah, thank you. Charlie's dad is JFK.
This is one of those things that if I wrote it, I would look at it and be like, "What the fuck? No, and I would ignore it."
And if you tried to pull this shit, no one would be on your side.
I would be on your side for this because I believe in this.
No. What? Do you have anything else? This is
just like how Jesse was in on it.
In on the assassination of JFK.
She was in on it.
Okay.
So she was the magic bullet.
She was in on it. I don't know. A lot of this shit is just like a lot of these awful notes were just yesterday while I was waiting for Armored Core 6 to install. I watched Kangaroo Jack, and I just was sitting there like I just want to play Armored Core 6. I fucking hate this. Honestly, about an hour into the movie, the game was done installing, and I'm just sitting there being like, I just want to play my game. I just want to fucking play my game. Like this is stupid. I hate it. I'm gonna pass the time by writing about JFK.
By writing about JFK, that's how you pass the time.
And now we know that Jesse was in on it.
You don't have anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Alan, you're up.
Alan, you're up. Please give us some gold.
What? You're like, what the fuck was that?
Wait, shut up! It's Alan's turn.
Are you implying that I did not just give you gold?
Give me a second.
I have spun gold from nothing.
Look, you polished a turd. It's still a turd.
Listen, this is what Eli texted me at 4:57 today. You should make sure you have notes. Don't want to get upstaged by Dave. And then this is what he comes with.
I had notes.
Alright, sorry,
Alan. Hey, you try to tell me that Jesse wasn't in on it.
What is it?
Right.
That's
Alan,
it.
You fucker, she was in on it.
You're peeking your mic. Alan, go ahead.
You're peeking my attitude.
Take a peek at this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's not.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh no, double face. The curse spreads.
He's double faces.
That email said
he's double faces.
It's double face.
Quadruple face.
Jesus! Quadruple face!
My fucking that email that said Eli's big swings. It may have been referring to this.
Yeah. Oh, swings in terms swings for the fences,
maybe.
Oh yeah, like the
home
huge
run
lore
hitters.
swings. Yeah.
I'm just going for it.
You either get
All right.
struck out or a home run.
Yeah,
all home runs today, baby.
Yeah,
coming
from
every
you? Okay.
fucking time today.
Yeah, coming from Mr. Sockon here.
Okay. I can't wait for Sawcon.
All right, Alan, I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
All right, so first I want to cover a couple of things you guys talked about last month that I had some opinions on that I really wanted to get through.
Yeah.
Right.
When you guys were debating who is worse,
Charlie or Lewis?
right? I think Charlie is much worse than Lewis.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because Lewis is just enjoying life.
That's
He
what
may
I
be-
said, and everyone disagreed with me. Dave, don't say thank you. You agreed with Lewis.
I switched sides. I switched to Charlie. I
I
agreed
played
with you.
both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. No, listen. Thank you, Alan. Charlie's the fucking worst.
Well,
They're
'cause Charlie,
both bad.
Charlie, oh yeah, for sure. But they're both scumbags. They're both wannabe gangsters. They're idiots. And but Charlie blames everybody else for his own problems.
Yeah.
Charlie's always unhappy with anything he has. Doesn't take advantage of his own life. Lewis is living it up. He's hurting other people because they're both scumbags. But Charlie's
he
definitely
doesn't
worse.
give a shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
listen, thank you. That makes me feel so much better than we do.
I still think Lewis is worse.
No.
But you also think Jesse is in on it, so it makes me wonder.
Yeah.
Jesse
Yeah.
is
Any of your
in on it.
opinions?
That is true. We hadn't considered that angle.
I'm
That's
done arguing
we
on
had
that.
considered that.
We had not considered the fact
off.
that Jesse's in on it.
How terrible is Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse is in on it. So
I
she's
fucking
probably the
hate
worst of the
Jesse,
three.
and it's like they have the man, her character is just so shallow and poorly written.
Flat and
It's
2D.
nothing.
And it's just
so
like so
nothing.
when she's like, "You lied to me." Like that part is like, you met this guy 2 days ago in the fucking desert. Like, yeah, of course he lied to you. He's a fucking scumbag.
And she lied to him because she's in on it.
Okay.
God,
That's a good point. She might be in on it.
Hey, I just realized something we haven't done in a little bit. Shout out Nicole.
Oh yeah, shout out Nicole. Have they even emailed in a while?
No.
I feel like their
Nicole,
last
email
email was them saying they watched the movie, hated it, and they weren't gonna watch it again.
Yeah.
Was that the last time they emailed?
Yeah, so they might have fallen off on the pod. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know what I one of these new emails. I think what
Said that
one
they've
of them-
never seen Master Skies or Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, they hadn't seen either movie,
I mean, they're better off for it.
but like they listen to all of our show and they have not watched the movies.
Wait, they listened to all of the show?
I-
What the fuck?
They seem to know a lot about it. At least
Yeah.
they didn't say all the show, did they?
I think so.
That's
I had
like,
a lot of that with Cat in the Hat too.
Oh yeah, you've told us that. That
Yeah, people just enjoy, listening to people go insane. People are fucking cruel.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
are
our
bad.
listeners are fucking evil. Yeah. Fuck all you guys.
they're all sadists.
Y'all's pieces of shit scumbags like Charlie and Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a bunch of Charlie
Not
and
true.
Lewis's our fucking
Yeah.
audience.
Y'all's give me purpose. Scumbags.
What else
No,
you got,
you're right,
Alan?
Alan. Jessie sucks. She's a terrible, shallow character.
Yeah, she's terrible, and maybe she's in on it. I don't know.
Okay.
Another reason that she sabotaged Charlie and Lewis by saying, "Oh yeah, you're gonna need a plane.
Yeah,
You want to find one kangaroo? Here's a gun and a plane."
You know what? Jesse was in on it. Yeah.
She was in on it.
yeah. If
She
she
was
wasn't
in
in on it, because a good idea would be a helicopter. Fucking
Yeah. If
Well,
she wasn't, if
plane.
she wasn't in on it, she was out of it.
Oh, dude, amen, brother.
Yeah.
So then I want to discuss the jerk off instruction.
Yeah.
We're going back.
Yeah.
I
oh my
still
god.
say I still
I
say I'll
was
do
so
it for a
sad.
PS5.
Oh, hey, just as an update for everyone, he never emailed us. So
Okay.
Oh,
Man, a
okay.
PS5, dude, I would do way worse for a PS5.
yeah.
You kidding
Yeah.
me? Fuck, dude.
I said
Anyways.
$100.
Yeah.
So all right. I think y'all are prudes for the way you reacted. It's not that creepy.
Yes,
but
it
also,
is. What?
For the person that did it, don't act like it's no big deal. That's a fucking weird thing to ask somebody.
You just said it's not that weird, and then just said it's weird.
Yeah, it's the double standard of information. Sometimes giving it is not as bad as receiving it, and sometimes it's the other way around.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like,
No.
get over it if some guy's jerking off in front of you. But also, like, don't
Get
jerk off in
over it.
front of me. Listen, if someone, because listen, someone's going to jerk off to this right now. And listen, if you're going to jerk off, stroke the shaft, touch the head, slap it a
Yeah.
little bit,
Don't give this
There.
away for
Spit
free.
on it.
Don't
Little
give this
bit.
away
Spit
for
on
free.
it.
spit on it, squeeze your balls. That's fun.
Hey, while
fun
you're
to
doing
do.
Keep
that,
squeezing
email in
them.
as well.
Spin. Start rolling
Email
around.
in
into
while
it.
you're jerking off.
Yeah, email us while you're jerking off, and we're going to come in 10, 9,
What? Okay.
8,
8,
7,
7. I'm so close.
6,
6.
I'm sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Your grandmother.
1.
What?
Give it to us, Daddy.
Your grandma.
Think about your grandma. Think about your grandma. Wow, I can't believe that we just spoiled Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah, definitely a weird thing to ask and to have your partner be like, what's the worst they're going to say is no,
Yeah,
that
no.
was definitely wrong.
that was way
That's
wrong.
fucking crazy.
The only way I can justify it is thinking that the boyfriend was just trying to mess with them. Like, they wanted to screw him
It's the
over.
worst they could say. No.
the
Yeah.
more I think about it, the funnier I find that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Like I think the boyfriend is the bad guy in this story.
Yeah.
He's the Charlie of that situation.
Because he's like, what's the worst that could happen? Like,
It,
obviously so much worse than saying no.
Oh my god! I just
it's
found out
like-
a sex offender moved in right next to me.
Aw.
Is that
What?
that's
Maybe
what you're
they
trying
sent
to
the
tell
email.
people? That's the narrative he's trying to create here. No,
Yeah.
they moved it next to me. They just made a mistake on the map.
Yeah, they. That.
But it's like a crazy presumptuous question to ask of random people you don't know. But also, I'll do it for like $100 easy.
Oh, definitely $100.
yeah, $100.
Definitely $100.
Yeah, no, for sure. Are you kidding me? $100. I would definitely do that.
I mean, we kind of just did it for free, so.
Yeah,
I
if you
mean-
want more about like, I can talk about spaceships and stuff like that, stuff that really make you like your toes curl.
Why
I can do that for you.
spaceships?
You clearly don't watch a lot of JOI videos, Eli.
I obviously don't.
Make your
the-
boom 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 go straight to the moon. You've never seen that JOI video?
No,
Yeah.
what?
No.
Make your
What?
boom 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 go straight to the moon. I jerk off to that every fucking night, dude.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
It's
I'm
like
on
Good
board.
Night Moon, but a JOI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's you get to make the stars.
Yeah.
And the
My
stars
cum
are
is
you-
the stars.
Like on the
Yeah, the
last
stars are
page
your
of the
cum.
book every night, you just make the stars.
I fucking I don't know that email. Like, the more time that goes by with it, the more I've come to accept that it's probably serious. I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
so
someone fucking
funny.
with us.
It's so funny, but also
I think we
it's
would have
like,
gotten
funny.
more if they were fucking with us.
if I got that, I would respond with like I'd probably respond with like $100, but I would also make fun of them. Because it is a crazy presumptuous thing to ask of strangers, but I also think like it's no like just whatever, just say no or yes.
Like,
Don't
I-
don't be
I'm
like
not,
little
I'm not
prude
saying
babies.
no, but you know.
I'm
We
saying
didn't say
yeah.
no. We said $100. We said $100. We didn't say no. We said
Look, I'm trying to play
$100.
Armored Core, okay?
Would
Yeah.
you guys do 75 each for the four of us?
No, we discussed this. I
No,
don't
that would
think,
be
I don't
worse.
think we could do it, all four of us. I don't think it's possible.
No, we would
We
make
just
it too
did it.
goofy.
No, wait,
Yeah, but that was a
Yeah.
joke.
we did
Yeah, yeah.
bits. We did bits.
Yeah, that was a joke for me too.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think that like it would be possible for us to take all four of us to sit like in an audio call and do it seriously. I would laugh. I couldn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to do it nude in a circle together then.
Yeah,
Eli's
let's do
got
it. Yeah.
Wait, you guys
I-
wear clothes doing this?
No, yeah, we're all naked right now.
Alan,
Yeah.
what else you got?
Okay, so I guess trying to think of how to word this. The first scene of the movie,
Okay.
I enjoy. That's like a good first scene of the movie.
I think it's a good
With their-
kids movie scene.
Like
Yeah,
on the
sure.
beach and stuff,
Mhm.
like
yeah,
that.
it's just
It's a
like
good
it
intro.
moves along. It's whatever. It's fine. There's music, but like they set up a lot of things in that first scene that then they just never return to. Like especially the compass. They never mention the compass again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Captain Amazing compass. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, or like Lewis getting his own car, like stuff like that. It's just like
Hey, wait, maybe in the Saw movie he has to use a Captain Amazing compass to navigate his
Okay,
way
yeah,
through
stop trying to
traffic.
pitch your crappy movie there, guy.
No, that's good.
I was trying to think about how to use that with a metal detector in the sandbox, but then I landed on the spike to puncture the glass.
Right, but
Yeah.
doesn't that sound good? Like, he has to navigate his way through a maze, and he always has to go, like, different directions.
I mean,
and he has
you'd
to
be
use
doing
those-
more
oh.
callbacks than the actual first movie does.
Yeah.
What if it's all pitch black, but he can see
Yeah,
the
right.
compass,
Right.
and there are directions written in
Right.
front of him of like
yeah, that's what I'm
north
saying.
or west?
That's
or something
literally
like
what I
that.
just said.
Oh, I wasn't really listening.
I
was
liked
thinking
Alan's
about
idea
that.
better.
Thank you.
All right, this is the second time that's fucking happened, but whatever.
That's a good
Definitely.
note there, Alan.
Thank you, dude. But yeah, it's like that really. I don't know. That first scene just seems like. I wonder. Do you guys think that's just bad writing, or do you think in like the R-rated version of this, those all had callbacks?
I don't
I
know.
feel like there
maybe.
probably should have been more with the like Captain Amazing, but even something.
Yeah, like they're lost in the desert of Australia. A compass would come in handy.
Yeah, like his lucky Captain Amazing compass.
Would a compass act differently on the southern hemisphere too? Because that could be a
I-
whole other plot point.
I just got a text about a suggested watch that we should do for this movie.
What?
Can I share it?
Yeah.
A friend of
during
ours,
your-
I'm not going to
during your
say...
notes.
My notes are done, Tubby. So
Oh, well, then I guess you don't get to share it.
Say
all right,
it.
fine. I'm not sharing it. No, I'm not sharing it. I'm not sharing it. No,
Say
I'm
it.
not sharing it.
Anyways, back to my notes, motherfucker.
I'm not sharing it. Nope, I'm not sharing it.
All right.
What? Michael, just
They
say
said
it.
you should watch it upside down. We should watch the movie upside down.
What?
It's just a text that says you guys should watch Kangaroo Jack upside down.
Wait,
do I
like
know
we
who
would be
this
upside
is?
down, or the screen is upside down?
I think we would be upside down.
Can
I
you
will
live
clarify,
that
though.
long?
I watched Master Disguise upside down, but I wasn't upside down. I just turned the screen upside
Yeah,
down.
you just flip it.
I'm asking for clarification.
I'm asking for clarification.
Fascinating. All right, Alan, continue.
Do you guys have anything else you think you can think of that's cut out of the R-rated version?
Ooh,
I think there's more like sexual
The-
innuendos.
Yeah, the bath scene would have been a lot longer.
do you think there was nudity?
No, I don't think she would have
No.
done nudity. I think there's more heavily implied nudity though.
Yes.
So you think it would have been R-rated just for language then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe violence.
Yeah, maybe violence. Do you
I mean,
think
what-
the R-rated
yeah.
version was funnier?
100%. Yeah, 100% funnier.
What's the original name of it? Like Down and Out or whatever?
Down and under.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Like
100% funnier.
I can't imagine it being worse than it is.
You're right. That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
it can only go up.
Like, but also maybe not because this tested better with test audiences than Down and Under did.
Oh, so Down and Under made it all the way to test audiences.
Yeah, they showed test audiences and it went so badly that they edited it into what it currently is.
Yeah, a kids
okay.
movie. They went from
I know, but like
R
that.
to
Like
PG.
sometimes they show test audiences stuff and then they make the movie worse. Like look at the fucking like. I don't know. Like all the DC shit does that. I feel like right.
Yeah,
So
I know,
then-
but this tested better.
Yeah.
That whole first scene was probably filmed later then. And so the compass never had anything to it.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's a great point.
It's interesting. I like it's one of those things where like obviously it's lost to media, but it's got to be somewhere. Like
Yeah, and in some like vault somewhere,
Yeah.
there's just a reel of Down and Under.
it's like I don't know, it's one of those things where like I don't want to be known as like the Kangaroo Jack guy because I hate this movie so much.
Do you want to be
But,
known
like,
as the Master of Disguise guy?
I would
No.
prefer that. I would
I guess
much
I'd
prefer that.
I guess I'd prefer it, but it's still bad.
I gotta
No
say,
way.
I
Are
hate
you
being
kidding me?
known as the
I made
Cat
a
in the Hat
fucking
guy.
70-minute like documentary about it, and I'm like I have so much more to say about Master Disguise than this movie. Like, and
Yeah.
if the R-rated cut like was found, like, do you think people would like tag us in that article?
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't
eventually
wanna
it would
be the
make
guy
it our
tagged.
way. Something
Well,
like
you're
that
gonna
would
be
make
the
it
guy
our
tagged.
way.
You fucked up.
Yeah,
I
I don't
know.
know.
I mean,
This is
we
episode
kinda, yeah.
9, Eli.
I
You
know
fucked
this.
up.
Will, I blame Michael. Michael's the one who like really wanted this movie.
Okay. You know what? Listen, this episode's been pissing me the fuck off, so whatever. Fine, you can blame me.
That's
Sure.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude,
very
I
good
just got you
points.
so good. That's one of my notes. Is
damn. He got his ass.
ass.
He's got cooked.
Listen, hey, season 3's canceled, everyone. We're done.
Yeah, we're kicking Michael off.
hey, hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, and then your viewership's gone, baby. I'm
Yeah,
the show.
But he's
You
the only
need me.
radio-friendly host.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll find
Get
some
out.
other asshole to host with us.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, can I be on it, by the way?
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Yeah, we're kind of busy actually. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I'm
don't really
actually like
have-
really
You're
busy
already
that
off,
day.
Michael.
You don't really have like a whole,
Yeah, we're
like
busy.
podcast personality like we do.
Yeah,
No,
and like I don't know.
really
I just
don't.
feel like you wouldn't be very good at watching a movie a ton of times and talking about it.
No.
I'm really not. I'm
That's
quite
the-
bad.
Plus, like the whole jokes thing, you take way too long. I don't know.
Yeah, you're
I
pretty.
don't see it.
You're all right. You know.
Yeah, like
you're there.
I don't think you could like make a group of people laugh all at once.
Michael, look what you did.
What I did? How?
Look what you did. Say you're sorry now. Now.
Let's move on. Oh,
Oh no!
he was.
We all got fooled.
You made the dum-dum cry. Now
The
it's time
dum-dum.
for you dum-dums to die.
It makes sense, Double Face.
Now Double Face could rhyme.
You've been rhyming this whole time.
Rhyme this time, and I
Whoa!
think I did last time.
Huh.
as well.
Wait, that's the same
Go to
word.
hell.
You just rhyme time with time.
Yeah.
I can do that. It's that easy.
He's really
Slant
good.
rhymes.
This is really good. I
Classic
fucking hate
podcast
myself.
material right here.
I
This is it.
performed. I performed comedy at a festival on Friday, and I bought 2 hash brownies, and I ate one before the podcast, and I believe it's starting to happen.
It started to kick in finally.
I believe it's starting to fucking happen.
It happens.
Hell
Do you have
yeah.
any more notes?
Well, I had that other one.
Oh,
but I was
yeah.
thinking I will be back for the last episode. Maybe that'd be a good last episode
Oh,
discussion.
that would be a good last. Let's save it.
Okay.
You guys have to tune in for the December episode to see
Yeah,
what
keep
we were
listening,
going to talk
guys.
about today. Tune in next time. Same time, same channel.
Yeah, same
Bedtime.
kangaroo time, same kangaroo place.
Yeah.
But that is all the notes I had.
That's so Kanga true.
That is so Kanga true.
Dude, that's the most
Thank you.
kangaroo true thing I've ever fucking heard.
Michael almost fucked it up.
Michael, can I say something?
Yes.
You deserve credit
For what?
starting the Saw sequel.
Aw, thank you. That meant so much to me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Now his ego's all inflated. Way to go.
Aw.
Yeah.
I
Whoa.
cause chaos.
Now,
Damn you, double face!
now he's gonna do the JOI video because of the confidence you gave him.
Yeah.
You
Video?
can jerk
It's a
off
video
to
now?
my voice.
Yeah, they asked for audio, but you're
It's a
gonna give a
Bible.
video because of how confident you are.
Wow.
What if they asked for Double Face to do the JOI?
Holy shit.
If
Halfway
you wanted
through-
all as Double Face, I'll do it for $20.
Yeah, halfway through you just go, like, I can't even do the voice. Like
$20 a minute.
No, Michael,
20
try the
bucks a
voice.
minute.
Do your
Now
attempt.
stop coming!
That was a pretty good one.
That's not bad. I'd
That
stop
was a-
coming to
That was
that.
a pretty good double face.
No stroking for you!
You're just gonna edge him the whole time and then end the video.
Yeah.
You can only stroke when I say lemon, 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 lime, apples, limes,
Oh, no, double
lemons.
face.
Oh, I'm just trying
Say
to get off.
lemon. Let us come, double face.
lemon.
Double face is edging us.
I'll push you right to the edge of the fucking cliff, my friend.
Oh no!
You
I
sounded
can't
Irish
come.
there. You sounded like a leprechaun.
Let him be a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Let me be whatever I'd like to be.
Alright, Dave. Dave, bring us home. Bring us home.
Okay. So, not a whole lot of notes this time. I gotta say at the top. But
Tracker.
Don't be you.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Just
mute your
because-
mic and sit down for a minute.
yeah, sit your white ass
Let-
down and listen.
Yeah, let the king talk, motherfucker. What up? Go for it.
So,
remember that? Dave, remember that?
so admittedly, I don't have a lot of notes, but I did bring on an expert in a little side project that I've been working on. Now, if you all could just make your way to the the little Discord chat group that we've got, I posted a Google Drive link for a short little presentation on a theory that I've been cooking up for a little bit of time here.
I had to request access.
I say me. It was I let the expert. my buddy
Dave, you
Adam,
didn't
fucking
leave it
hooked up a lot.
open. You didn't make it
God.
open. Now we have to request access.
Oh my god! I will open it. How do I open it?
We're all requesting access. And
Oh
let us
my
in.
god.
Eli, if you need to cut this out, because Dave's a fucking idiot.
Don't cut this out. Leave it in. Leave your sins in the final episode. Let the
Okay, yeah, that
world
is actually
see
my
who you
fault.
are, Batman. Oh, no, I didn't say that. That's copywritten material.
He didn't say it.
I am sorry.
Okay, cut this out. Okay, I was wrong. Cut this out. No one's entertained.
This is taking longer than expected.
This is taking longer than a gag could possibly take. Surely no one should listen to this. This is hell.
Okay, I shared it with you guys. You're all open.
Okay.
Now listen to it. And
we have to sync this up.
yeah, we'll sync this up. All right, I'll count us down whenever we're all ready. Just let me know.
Okay, and we'll play this while we won't talk while we play it so that we can play it in full on the episode. Is that okay? Can we do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, because the audience has to hear it, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that cool with you, Eli?
Yeah. I might have it might be good for us to comment on little things, but we should try not to talk over it.
Right.
Yeah.
We can always. How long is it, Dave?
13 minutes.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god!
Okay, yeah, we can talk over it.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
We'll do.
Okay.
I said I brought in an expert. What do you mean? Are you serious?
Okay, we'll time this out. Has everyone got it up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. When
I'll
I
count it
say
down.
go,
Never mind.
we'll hit play. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Hey, everyone. Dave today with a special episode of The Turtle Club, Into the Shell. Today I've got my good friend Adam here with me. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, man?
Hey everybody, I'm Adam. I've been a big fan of the podcast.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just happy to be here, all right? We got to have the Turtle Club going.
All right. So off the top, how many watches do you got, man?
So I have 12 watches of Kangaroo Jack and 8 watches of Master of Disguise.
Just why do that to yourself, man? Like, you got more watches than most guests we've had.
Well, like I said, I've just been a really big fan of the podcast, and in my opinion, I feel that keeping up in some small way is part of my responsibility, but that might just be the ramblings of an insane man.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, so what do you got for me?
Yeah. So I've been working on some ideas, some little theories that just might revolutionize the way we look at Kangaroo Jack.
See, this has got to be big. You can't come with no small fodder here, man.
Oh,
I need
no.
this.
I've been working on this for a while.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, so to take things from the top, our story begins Palermo, Italy, 1979, with the arrest of a powerful crime boss, which leads to a power vacuum in the region, allowing for a rise of a notable crime family, the DiMaggio family. So in 1981, they realized that to increase their control of crime across the entire world, they needed to move a section to America. So they decided that one of the higher-up members, named Salvatore, should move to America, and then using all the connections that they've built up over time, start a branch of the crime family. And to diffuse suspicion, they Americanized their name just to Maggio.
Okay. All right. So that's where we get Sal Maggio, Charlie's stepdad.
Yeah, exactly. And to give a bit of context, we theorize that the DiMaggios worked closely with the crime boss who got arrested, and you might have heard of him, a man by the name of Devlin Bowman.
Don't. Just don't do this, man. Come on. Don't put this evil on me. All right.
All right. Yeah, I know it's hard to deal with, but it's hard to believe. But as you know, Devlin Bowman had some dark secrets, if we will, one of which being his ties to Energico and the Cherry Pie Man who lived in his facility. So this might seem like an erroneous jump, but if we look closely, we can see that all of Sal's furniture in his office in Brooklyn, right? It's in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of the office furniture is actually made out of cherry wood. Coincidence? I think not.
All right. So, okay, what? They figured out the Energico thing from Bowman? Whatever. I thought it was only with a certain family.
Okay, yes and no. So there's one family that has extremely high levels of Energico, the Disguisees family.
Okay.
However, a lot of people have certain levels of it, and some people have higher levels than other. An example of this is when in Master of Disguise 2002, um, Jennifer taps into a small amount of Energico at the auction house, and she tells Bowman that her name is Brenda.
So what? Everyone's got Energico like fucking midichlorians from Star Wars?
Exactly. Yep. So the DiMaggio family kind of like learned a way to sense and use the mild amount of Energico that most people have in their favor. Hence why they surrounded themselves with cherry wood to kind of like boost and supplement their natural levels of it. And this is why Sal Maggio chose to assimilate into Charlie's family, because he could tell that he had higher levels of Energico than the average person.
Okay, so I mean, with midichlorians or whatever, it's like, you know, everyone's got like a little bit, and then I mean, what? Like a few random people have a lot. I don't know. I mean, but whatever. But I mean, with Energico, it's like you get the power boost from cherries in general, so like it transfers to the wood. Now, right, whatever. Like I get it that in Master of Disguise 2002, there was that cutscene where Mama put the cherry and pistachios cannoli, and then it was supposed to, like, you know, give him this big energy boost, or Energico boost, pardon the fuck out of me. And he was supposed to, like, you know, run around through different doors and stuff, and blah, 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 blah. But I mean, like, I guess the takeaway from that is that, like, so what? Cherry products just have, like, Energico in them? I mean, how do we even know that he has higher Energico powers?
So
like Charlie has Energico powers.
yeah, totally. So I think that's a really good question because it's not super obvious at first, but like with a keen eye, you can kind of tell. So like, what are some of Charlie's interests and hobbies? Like what do we know about him?
He makes bad friends. He's terrible at football, and he's a hairdresser, I guess.
Well, okay, let's stop there. So, exactly. He's a hairdresser. He feels an innate need to change people's appearances. You could say he has a underlying desire to disguise. On top of this, he just so happens to become best friends with a man who starts off wearing a red towel as a cape, who later grows up to wear a cherry red jacket as his quote-unquote lucky jacket. Is it luck or Energico?
Damn, that's crazy.
But here, this latent bias towards Energico and Cherry is shown multiple times. For one, they use it to escape from the police, like in Brooklyn. On top of this, when offered like the candy on the plane, what do we see Charlie choosing? Well, he chooses the one that is most shaped like a cherry, which kind of leads to his surprise when it turns out that it's not cherry flavored and is in fact a spicy candy.
So, what? Cherry products have Energico, meaning that, I mean, I guess he unintentionally or subconsciously went for the cherry type of candy. I get that, but this theory is all over the place. Like, we've got Devil and Bowman. After being taken down, there's a power vacuum where the DiMaggios take over and expand to America. I get all that. Then what? They took the power of Energico from Devil and Bowman to do what?
So that's a great question. And like, since the DiMaggio family kind of acted as the enforcer unit for Bowman's empire, they wanted to seize power, and to do that, they needed to expand to America. With a lot of the secrets that they learned from working so closely with Bowman, and especially the secret that you can only die in Australia.
Gotcha. And I mean, I remember, like, we made jokes about that. I mean, I remember Eli bringing that up sometime forever ago, but like, I mean, what? It was like an offhand comment that we laughed about, and like that's the connection to the quote-unquote Mr. Smith. But that's not all of it, right, man? Like, what makes Australia so special?
So that's a super interesting question, and the answer might be a little bit more like in depth than you realize. So we know that cherries are like a vessel for raw Energico and power.
Yeah.
And we kind of discussed how like there's a dark side and a light side of Energico, kind of like the Force, which is brought up at the end of Master of Disguise 2002. But the main vessel for this like negative Energico is actually a parasitic form of cherry native to Australia. It's called the cherry ballard, or if you want to get really technical, the Exocarpus cupressiformis.
Michael, look that up.
That's what gives Australia this quote-unquote negative Energico field, which allows for like death within it.
Gotcha. So, I mean, what? We've got like a negative Energico space? I get that. I mean, that would make sense at like, the end of Master of Disguise where like Pistachio headbutts Bowman into the pool, and then instead of like worrying, they're all just sort of like celebrating and high-fiving and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, so now that we've got a lot of this baseline set up, we can kind of pivot more towards our main characters. We see how Energico has affected them before they got to Australia, but once they arrive, other interesting things start to happen. First off, when they start their journey, we can actually pick up and spot some of these cherry ballard trees in the background, specifically when they hit Jackie Legs. And then, when they hit Jackie Legs, they put on this lucky, or possibly Energico-laced jacket, and that gives him this burst of energy that allows him to wake back up and run off. Okay. And then over time, he realizes more and more of the power he gets as he consumes the cherry candy in the pockets.
Okay, so then, wait, Charlie made that same mistake too, right? With like the little hot ball? I get that Jackie ate the fireball later, but like, I mean, what? He had like fucking strawberry Twizzlers or some shit in his pocket or something? That's not cherry.
Okay. Yeah, keen eye. That is a Twizzler. However, the Twizzler we see him eat isn't a strawberry one. It's a cherry-flavored pull-and peel. And you can tell this because it doesn't have the flat end like the strawberry ones. It has the 9 segments of the pull-and peels.
What the fuck? So, wait, between the jacket and the Twizzler, he goes in for like the third little cherry candy because he's got like the little Energico boost. Only to find out that it's just like, the spicy candy? And
Exactly. So without the cherry candy he was expecting, he kind of like freaks out, goes into like a state of somewhat shock. And this kind of like leads him towards our gang of main characters, kind of drawn to them like a magnet due to their like slight traces of Energico.
I hate that these two movies linked up like this. It just, okay. All right. I always kind of made this like a joke. I'm the first to admit that I was making this joke pretty hard, but there's a lot of things that are starting to kind of line up. I mean, shit, like the cherry wood furniture, and I'm not going to assume you're coming in here half-cocked. Like, dude, you're a fan of the show. I'd imagine you'd at least have some stable information. So, like...
I had to get my facts right,
Damn. Like, the cherry wood furniture, that Mr. Smith connection in Australia, and I mean, the lackluster response from Devlin Bowman essentially, quote-unquote, dying. I guess now fake dying, but whatever. I guess what's really kind of like sticking with me here is that whole like Energico connection to like the red jacket especially, because it's like I've made that joke before. It's like, oh, it's a cherry red jacket, it's got Energico in it, but I mean it kind of does. Like a lucky jacket with like all these weird magical powers for things to just sort of work out. Like okay, there's a lot of, I want to argue this so bad. But there's a lot of really, really weird things that kind of have to line up, like the candy, the friendship between like Lewis and Charlie, and then him getting, the lucky jacket being a cherry red lucky jacket, but only really when like Charlie's around, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. It's kind of like a big jigsaw puzzle where all of the pieces make absolutely no sense, but if you look at them with like a microscope, you can see that they actually do work together.
It's crazy, man. I can't fucking believe this. Have you ever done DMT?
Are we all here?
I'm here.
Alan?
Yeah, I was just muted.
So what do you guys think of my
I don't agree with any of it.
I don't want to entertain this at all. That was
What?
No.
What do you mean? We entertained your stupid Saw idea. I actually have evidence.
We literally, Dave. Literally, the first thing we said this season was we're not going to connect these two movies.
Are you sure about that?
We
did.
didn't entertain
Movies are
Michael.
Look,
I'm just
Saw
saying,
movie.
there's a lot of things that kind of line up, though.
What? It is nonsense.
That was the fucking worst.
Look, Devlin Bowman gets arrested. There's a power vacuum, and then the DiMaggio family picks up control. I'm just saying.
I'm in such a bad mood now.
I'm just saying. Like, I think this is a good,
Please
solid
tell me
theory.
you did that just to make me mad. Please tell me you did that just to make me mad.
No. We put in effort into this, man. Don't make fun of me.
Dave,
Adam,
you're on
Adam seems
shaky
like a great
ground,
guy.
this king.
Wow. So I get half cocked.
We literally, dude, this just
shut
shows
up,
how unprepared you are.
You
Okay.
shut up. I get half cocked theories like Kangaroo Saw.
Yeah, at least it's
and
fucking new.
And Jesse being in on it despite not
That's
knowing
better.
what it is.
That's
but I
better.
come in
Jesse.
with hard
Now
facts. I come in with hard facts, and you guys
Dude,
shit on me. This
was
is dumb. You guys are
that is
stupid.
Awful, because we literally said we're not going to connect these two movies. We promised all of it, like each other, we weren't going to connect these movies.
Well, technically, we didn't. Adam did.
I mean,
Adam, right? That's what his name was?
yeah, it's my
I
buddy.
mean, Adam came very. I'm not mad at Adam. Adam came very prepared. He knew what he was
Yeah,
talking
Adam
about.
knows
Adam,
his
like-
shit.
Adam fucking came prepared. He came in hot. He was like, I've got this theory I'm cooking up. I just need to help round off the edges. And him and I fucking hammered this shit out, man.
Listen, Adam knows his shit, and I give all the credit to Adam. But
That was.
Jesse was in on it.
Fuck you, dude.
I gotta say, it was more likely that Jesse was in on it than.
Than these
Oh,
two
no,
movies.
look.
Yeah. It is more likely Jesse was in
Is
it.
that Adam or is it Double Face? I don't know what it
Listen.
is anymore.
No, that's fucking Alan. That's Alan and Doubleface.
We agree!
Yeah.
Double face! One mouth, motherfucker!
Yeah, no.
Listen, Adam, we respect you, and we love the effort. But, leave this to the experts.
I'm mad at
Fuck
Dave.
off.
No, I'm not even mad at that. I'm mad at Dave.
I'm mad at you for having dick all.
Wow.
I had way more.
Yeah, Where's your seasonal special here? Eli made one. I made one. Time to
If
buck
that's
up,
your
buddy.
seasonal special, and you're comparing it to Eli's, that is the most embarrassing thing I've ever heard.
Look, look. Just because he turned it an A+ doesn't mean I didn't get a C. You still rocked it. You still rocked an F. You didn't turn in shit.
You definitely did not get a C. I'd rather not turn in anything than turn in that.
I will take a C-.
I'd rather not turn in anything than turn that in.
You didn't turn in garbage. You
I know
failed.
you guys are fighting, but I really like that you're complimenting my video.
It's a really good video, Eli.
Thanks, Alan. I put a lot of work into it.
It shows.
I put an
And
effort
Dave,
into this.
Yeah, and
Dave?
Dave, you're giving me shit for notes. You literally have nothing.
hold on, boys. Boys, can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Michael, you're being a bully. Shut the fuck up. I need
Yeah.
you to mute your mic and sit on your
All right,
hands.
I'm muting and sitting on my hands. I'm
Wet
muting
ass
and sitting on my
down and
hands.
listen.
I'm doing it.
Thank you.
I'm doing it.
Okay, now Dave,
Yeah.
you worked very hard on the video. It was a
Thank
nice
you.
presentation. It could have
Thank
used
you.
some buffer music or something, but that's okay. It was a good interview style kind of clip, and I don't agree with almost anything you said in it, but I do appreciate that you worked hard on it, and that it deserves a
You're
shot
gentle
to be
parenting
voted.
him. You're
Would you
gentle
shut?
parenting
Would you
Dave.
shut the fuck up?
Yeah,
You were told
sit
to
on
be
your
quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm muting. I'm muting.
Mute
I'm
your
muted.
mic. Mute your mic. Sit on your hands. I understand you worked hard on it, and you did a very good job, even though you missed the mark. But you definitely deserve that C, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking for.
Hey, C's get degrees.
Hey, I just want to.
Okay,
oh my God. Mute your
You were
fucking
supposed to be
mic.
muted.
Mute your
You were
mic.
I
supposed to
thought
be
you were
muted.
done. I thought you were done.
No, you're not back yet. Is he muted?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Alright,
back there
listen.
muted.
One more thing. Dude, fuck Michael. Dude, fuck that guy. I'm sick of this shit. You can
That's
come back now.
So yeah, that's my expert that I brought in with notes. I feel like we killed it. You know, I didn't spend 2 days learning how to edit audio for me to get shit on like this, but that's okay.
That
I
took
guess.
you 2 days to learn how
my
to. That's,
I had to
Fucking
learn.
God.
Okay, I would
had to
get
learn.
frustrated and walk away. It took me in reality like an hour.
I agree with that one. I really appreciate the amount of work that went into it.
Thank you.
And you're starting to learn a new skill, which is audio editing, which is great.
What the fuck is wrong with you
Shut-
guys?
shut-
But I don't
shut
agree
up.
with any of the theories.
Come on.
Absolutely not.
You can only die in Australia because of the Exocarpus cupressiformis being active in the parasitic environment. That's why it's a negative energy space.
Oh my God. Hey,
Am
okay,
I wrong? Am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
Can I please ask a question?
Yes.
And I need
did,
everyone in
motherfucker.
here. And I need everyone in here to promise me you'll answer with 100% honesty. Okay.
Everyone, mute your mic and don't answer them.
Okay. I need 100% honesty on this. What was better, the Saw thing or Dave's shit?
Please.
I need 100% honesty.
Please.
All right, let me say one thing first.
Yeah.
Your Saw thing sucked. Mine was
No, but
awesome.
I'm saying it brought the conversation. I brought it to bring conversation to it and have it was a workshop.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is
you
a
get like a-
conversation. We are having a conversation.
Oh yeah, we'll have a conversation, motherfucker.
Yeah, after
about
the
my
fucking
Saw
show.
movie.
We're having a conversation after the fucking show,
Yeah,
that's
in the
for sure.
parking lot, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's see. My Saw idea was much better than Dave's
Yes,
theories.
I'll agree with that, yeah.
Dave had a better presentation,
Thank
but
you.
I worked better on the fly.
Yeah. No, that oh my god.
Dave,
Jeff
you're
Goldblum.
getting a nice check in the mail, but I just got a motherfucking steady job. You know what I mean?
And
I've got the
also,
freedom-
also, Jesse was in on it.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
obviously Jesse was in it.
There's a distinct chance Jesse was in on it.
It's
You know what?
the odds are
If you
looking
guys,
better.
okay, look, if you guys are willing to give me a C, I am willing to believe that Jesse was in on it.
Yes.
No, no,
yeah,
no,
dude,
no.
you got
Deal,
that C.
deal.
You're
Thank you.
gonna see,
All right,
you got-
yeah,
hey,
let's do it.
no.
Podcast
Easiest
over.
C
I
boys.
would
We got
genuinely
this.
get. And I mean this.
Podcast over.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. That was the worst thing we've had on this show.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
the worst
not
thing
true.
we had. The
That
worst
is
thing we had
not
was
true.
inviting you, bud.
Yeah.
The worst thing we've had? No fucking way. We've had so much bullshit.
That's true. Alan's a guest.
Hey, dude, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking asshole. I'm fucking sick of this fucking shit. Fuck you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me what I'm saying to you, motherfucker? Fuck
I can hear you. I can hear you, Alan.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Well,
like
guess
me
what?
last month.
Oh
I
yeah,
had
you
my
threw a
little
fit. That
tantrum.
was great. I don't. It's like it's hard to watch this movie, and I felt bad taking advantage of like I'm too sad to watch this movie. I just fucking can't do it. But I was so happy I didn't have to do it, and I felt so bad for you guys. And like this same thing happened with A Cat in the Hat late in the year, where it's like I'm trying to watch it, but it's almost as if like a black spot's opening in front of the TV, and my eyes have to move somewhere else. Like I
No,
can't
that
watch
happened.
this.
No, that is so real.
That's real. It's like a negative energy field that is emanating from my television.
A
Sort of
negative,
like a negative energy
field.
ghost space.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
You shut up. You shut up. Where's your
Shut the
notes?
fuck up.
Dave
I
is
had
working
so
on
much
some-
more.
Where's
dude,
your
shut
negative
the fuck
energy
up.
ghost
You
space?
suck. Dave, you're working on some extra credit right now, the way you're talking, pal.
Okay, I'm muting my mic. Goodbye, everyone.
Real quick, get in the emails, guys. Let me know that I'm right. All right, have a good night.
Is this it? Are we ending like this?
That was
Yeah,
I don't know, we
yeah,
don't have-
I'm right.
I
I turned in at least a C, if not a C+.
How is that a C? In
I
what
was
world
trying
is
to
that
keep
passing?
it going.
I'm the actual fucking teacher in here. I know
Dude,
what a fucking
Yeah,
C is.
yeah,
That's not
yeah.
a C.
Hey,
the
Michael,
actual
how about you
fucking teacher.
CDs? Okay.
Hey, you guys know that character Double Face?
Yeah.
Well, Michael's double ass.
Oh, podcast
All right.
over.
All right.
He's farting so much.
Is this the
Okay.
end of the podcast?
Yeah, goodbye.
Tune in next
Wait.
time.
All right, I guess we're ending here.
Have a good night, all you turtos and turtettes.
This has become unhinged, my dudes.
The email's the turtleclub69@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter/X at turtleclubpod.
And follow
Have a
me
great
on
night,
Instagram
everyone.
at 10
Love
gallon
you all.
Mr. Allen.
Yeah,
10 gallon Mr.
Follow
10 gallon
Alan's
Mr.
Instagram.
Allen.
I learned things about him. I didn't know he was a wrestling fan.
Oh, dude.
It gets
Huge wrestling
really
fan.
horny on
We went.
We went
Hey,
to
we went to
SummerSlam.
Me and Eli went to SummerSlam.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm wearing my
It was a really
SummerSlam
fun
shirt
time.
right now, actually.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
really care.
Yeah.
I don't really
Some of
care.
the shit you say, I just don't.
It's better to
All right,
tune it
goodbye.
out.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Are we done? Are we done?
All right, we're done.
Dave, what the fuck was that?
All right, all you turtos and turtettes. That's the show. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.